India, the world's largest milk producer, is in high-stakes trade talks with the United States of America. But for India's 80 million small dairy farmers, the issue is far more personal than political. As the USA pushes for deeper access to India's dairy market, the sector that nourishes 1.4 billion people and sustains rural India finds itself on alert. The Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Foundation, which runs the eponymous Amul brand, has warned against opening the doors wide for American products.
The Indian dairy sector is very sensitive and it is also vulnerable to the trade negotiations which happen with different countries, but the government is very sensitized of this and they would like to ensure that our milk producers, who are largely poor in the rural areas of the country, their livelihood should not get affected by any of the trade negotiations.
India is far ahead of America in milk production and accounts for nearly 30% of the world's production. While production in the USA has largely been stagnant over the past 4 years, the industry has grown 14% in India and was worth $16.8 billion last year. For millions of rural families, dairy is not just food security, it is their only steady source of income, and they're concerned by reports that India may remove the tariff on US milk products.
India is one of the highest tariff nations in the world. It's very hard to sell into India. And they've offered us a deal where basically they're willing to literally charge us no tariff.
Meanwhile, the American president may have paused additional tariff for 90 days, but a 10% base tariff still applies. And pressure remains on India to open its dairy market. India's dairy industry has also raised cultural and dietary red flags. Cattle feed in the US often includes animal byproducts, which contradicts Indian vegetarian sensibilities. America and other leading milk producers have been putting pressure on India to provide greater access to its dairy market, which is being protected with higher import taxes and non-tariff barriers.
We appreciate the efforts of different countries to import their products into our country. It is also necessary that we don't give them very cheaper access to our markets because they are intend to dump their surpluses in our country, which we cannot afford.
टैरिफ का एक साइड से मैं देखूँ तो नुकसान भी हो सकता है शायद, क्योंकि अमूल की जो चीज़ है वो बाहर नहीं जाएगी, टैरिफ लगेगा और बाहर नहीं जा पाई तो मेरे दूध के पैसे भी मुझे कम मिलेंगे। पर टैरिफ नहीं लगा और मेरी जो प्रोडक्ट है वो विदेश जाएगी तो मुझे भी बढ़िया पैसा मिलेगा।
India has historically kept dairy out of trade deals, and with rising global pressure, it is likely to continue shielding the sector seen as the soul of rural India. As India negotiates, the stakes are clear. Protect the farmer, protect the food, and preserve the faith of millions of people. Bureau Report, Business Today Television.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe. If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.